Good morning. It is bright and early, 7 a.m., so I can give myself some time to get ready, as hard as it is to get out of bed. Then once I'm finally up, I'll start getting ready, brushing my teeth, washing my face, getting dressed, of course, just like this by snapping my fingers. And then I'll go to the kitchen for some lovely breakfast that my host mom has prepared for me, which was pastries, fruits, and some fruit juice. Then once I was done eating, I would finish getting ready, make sure I packed lots of bug spray, and we were off for the day. Buenos dias, Dawn! I would typically walk to my friend Hannah's house where we would wait for the bus together.
Buenos dias, Andres!
Once Andres had finally picked us up, we were off to the project to start our day. Josue, what's our first task for the day?
Clean cages.
My favorite. So Josue, the vet at Proyectos would typically have us clean and feed all of Quarantine in the morning. And now that they're fed and clean, and they're clean, we have to feed them. Toucans and squirrels. So this is the papaya I'm cutting up for the baby toucans. And by the time that's all done, we have coffee break where we can drink, eat, relax for a little bit. And once we've had coffee break, it is time to get back to work. And our second task of the day was painting these signs with the animal names and pictures. This is actually one of my favorite things that I got to do while I was there. So around noon or so, we'd all sit down for lunch. And of course, once we had finished our lunch, we would go back to work again painting. It was also super cool when we did finally finish and put them up because they looked pretty awesome. So after a long day of work, when we finally get home, well, I'm not home, I'm at her house because we always watch Queer Eye after volunteering. Episode 9. Great show. So it is 5:30 and we watched 2 full episodes of Queer Eye. So that was really fun, and I'm walking home now. So now that I'm home, I'll typically kind of lay and rest for a while until dinner, catch up on reading often, that sort of thing. So while I'm waiting for dinner, I would also usually shower during this time because after all that work and hot weather, you kind of need it. So now it is finally time for dinner, and we had patacones, which were absolutely delicious. And after dinner, usually I would spend time with my host family reading, watching TV, or playing lots of Uno. Buenas noches, Walter! And that's a day in the life in Costa Rica. Pura vida!